How do you write the story of life? The truth rarely comes to the fore, falsehood usually does. But it's hard to know where to start if you don't begin with the truth. These haunting words were spoken by none other than Marilyn Monroe in her last interview before her untimely death. Can you believe that on August 5, 2022, she would have turned 60? Yet, she left this world at just 36, a tragic end for a woman who captivated millions. Marilyn, born Norma Jean Baker, didn't just leave behind a legacy of fame and adoration, she also carried the weight of psychological struggles that she openly admitted stemmed from her tumultuous childhood and the crushing burden of stardom. Her death, officially labeled a probable suicide, ignited a wildfire of rumors and conspiracy theories that still blaze today. From Hollywood scandals to whispers of mafia ties and even connections to the Kennedy family, the intrigue surrounding her demise is as complex as the woman herself. In the 1980s, British journalist Anthony Summers took on the Herculean task of unraveling the mystery of Marilyn Monroe's death. His investigation, which has been updated over the years, began with a simple goal: to cover the reopening of the case by the Los Angeles District Attorney, 20 years after her passing. "I wasn't a huge fan of Marilyn back then. I preferred Natalie Wood," Summers admitted to BBC Mundo. But as he dug deeper into the investigation, he quickly realized that the story was far more intricate than he had anticipated. The press had done a poor job covering her life, aside from a couple of biographies. There was so much to uncover, he recalled. Summers hit the ground running. He bought a car, visited various locations, and made countless calls. The reluctance of people to speak about Marilyn, even 2 decades later, revealed just how shrouded in suspicion her death remained. But Summers was undeterred. He interviewed over 700 individuals, including those who had insights into her final days, like her housekeeper Eunice Murray and the family of Dr. Ralph Greenson, her last psychiatrist. His extensive research culminated in the 1985 publication of Goddess: The Secret Lives of Marilyn Monroe, a book that has seen multiple updates and served as the foundation for the recent Netflix documentary, The Mystery of Marilyn Monroe: The Unheard Tapes. "I didn't find anything that convinced me she was murdered, but I did uncover evidence suggesting that the circumstances of her death were intentionally obscured," Summers stated. "And I would argue that the evidence points to her connections with the Kennedy brothers." What does this all mean? The truth about Marilyn Monroe's life and death remains a tantalizing enigma, one that continues to captivate and perplex us. All the latest news, showbiz, lifestyle and sports updates, brought to you by our dedicated American team. Make sure to subscribe, like and share News Today channel on YouTube so you're not missing out.